Look a little short shot, look a little wavy. Look a little short shot, look a little wave. Look a little short shot, look a little wave. Look a little short shot, look a little wave. Look a little short shot, look a little wave. Look a little short shot, look a little wave. Look a little short shot, look a little short shot, look a little wave. Look a little short shot, look a little wave. What's up, what's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Everything Else, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So before we do even get into anything, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and, you know, join this A-team. You know, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? You know, where do you actually see yourself in the next year or so? Like, what are you really doing with your life? You know, so yes, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, know all of that. Hey, all of that. Hey, all of that. Hey, all of that. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture. All 2020, gang. Can't stop. Hey, won't stop. Let me show y'all my nails. Hey, 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 hit it, dun. Yes, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. So if you haven't noticed already by the title, I'm gonna tell y'all the story time of how I was in a toxic relationship and how I just really got there like that. That was just a point in time in my life where I could never go back, Poppy. I can never go back. So I do want to state a disclaimer first and foremost. A guy, anybody of the male species, can never play me, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are playing yourself. Miss out on me? Miss out on who? Baby, you are playing yourself. So play me, you can never. Only in your wildest dreams, okay? You're really playing yourself. So, yeah. Without further ado, we're just going to get right into the video. Alright, so I don't know, this was like a while ago, and this was probably like one of my first serious actual relationships. I do want to say that when I'm in a relationship, no matter what type of relationship it is, whether it's like a family relationship, brother, sister, a best friend relationship, cousin, I like named every branch of the family at this point. Yeah, best friend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter what type, whatever relationship I'm in, I take my relationship serious because I take the energy around me serious, and I take myself serious. So if I say I'm down for you, if I say, oh yeah, we bros, if I say, oh yeah, you my bestie, like, I take that with 100% of my heart. Not like half my heart. I mean that, like, and I'm loyal to, there can't be no more loyalty. But like, and if I end up not being like, if I end up like not freaking with you, it's based off something that you did. Because I'm really like, when it comes down to relationships, I don't take that light. I don't care what type of relationship it is, I don't take them light. So yeah, this is like one of my very first relationships. And what happened? So the way that me and the guy, I'm gonna call him, I don't be having time for these fake names, dog. Like, let me set my truth free, okay? Me set it free. Let freedom ring, let freedom ring. So I'm gonna call this guy, I can use middle names, because what he gonna do, beat me up? Like, this is one thing I do gotta say. When people get mad at the truth, baby, don't get mad at the truth. Change it, okay? So I'm gonna use his middle name. And if you only way you can know him is if you knew his middle name. So yeah, the guy is gonna be called Lamar. So the way I even knew Lamar is because he was friends with my brother. And you know how that be. Normally your brother's friends always end up dating one of your sisters, and my brother has a lot of sisters and we're pretty. So yeah, that kind of goes without saying. So yeah, the guy Lamar, he was friends with my brother already. And there was this other guy, I'm gonna call him Jay. I don't care. Jay and Lamar were kind of friends, but they really weren't friends. But they was kind of like homeboys, like, oh yo, I'll dap you up when I see you, or we gonna play ball together, like that. And I really liked Jay. That was the person who I really liked. And I thought he was so fine, but I thought he was so cute. That light skin, I just thought it was so cute with them big lips. Thought it was so cute. But of course, Jay was really an F-boy. And thank God I weave the bullet. Like, I was like, weave, weave, weave. And nah, I didn't really weave. Like, that's what Lamar did for me. Lamar just weaved that nigga out the way. And so yeah, I was really trying to get with Jay, and like he would act all shiesty and stuff, like, oh, he don't like kissing or whatever, but I wanted to kiss him. Like, kiss me, please. I want to feel you. I want to be intimate. Kiss me. Like, so I cannot see, guys, because I do not have on my contacts, and I don't have on my glasses. Yes, and the glasses was like reflecting this light. But yeah, so let me get on with the story. So yeah, I was trying to talk to Jay, and Jay was really just, he was an F-boy, and I don't know what other term to put that, and he wanted to smash, and I wasn't here for it. I really wanted to talk to him, but you can't, that's one thing that females need to learn. You can't change a guy's mind. If a guy wants you as his girl, he gonna make you his girl, and if he just wants somebody to touch up on real quick, that's just how it's gonna be, okay? Get with the program, move on. So yeah, I finally started realizing that, because like I said, Lamar kind of came in with his knight in shining armor and was like, hey, yo, bro, he don't, like, talking to me, he was like, oh, that, he don't really want you like that. He's just trying to play you. And if I could have been a dummy, I mean, I could have just, you know, went, but I was like, whatever. And so then I started talking, me and Lamar started talking more and more or whatever, until like one day we kind of just like got together. And like, I knew all of his family, and him and my family were cool, so it was kind of like wonderful. But like, when me and him first started dating, my mom, like I said, my mom and them, since he was friends with my brother, they already knew him, they already liked him, whatever. But the moment that me and Lamar started dating, my mom just completely was out of it. She didn't like him, she didn't want him in her house, she didn't want none of that. And it used to really piss me off, but whatever, you know, mama's intuition. So yeah, me and her would talk, and like, not even too far into our relationship, like he would start coming to me like with all his problems. Every day it was a new problem. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, bro. And so I was like, at one point, the reason why my mom really stopped liking him, because like around that time I had got this like brand new phone, and you know you're supposed to be deleting your messages out your phone, but my sister had my phone, and my sister used my phone, and like a dummy, I went outside. No, you gotta bogart your phone. You gotta bogart your phone. Don't let nobody use your phone at all. You know you gotta bogart it. And by the time I came back, sister read my whole life story in my phone. I was like, oh, my jers. And so that the reason why my mom didn't like him was because my mom found out we were doing stuff we ain't had no business doing, to be honest. And so yeah, just being honest. And so then, like, my mom never liked him. She didn't want him coming over there, none of that. So we would always end up just like being at his house or whatever. And like, all of a sudden, like, when I started dating him, he used to have all these problems. Like, he didn't stay with his mom, he stayed with his sister. And he'd be like, oh, my sister isn't feeding me, I don't have nothing to eat. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, I'll get you something to eat, like, no problem. And I wasn't really spending my money, I was using my mama food. And so, because I was young, and so I was just like, oh, I'll fix you something to eat. That's all I had to say. And like, that one time turned into like literally every day. And this bro, I tell you, I've never met a person with so many problems. Like, every day he'd be like, oh, my sister trying to kick me out the house, oh, my mama don't want me, oh, I ain't got nothing to eat, I don't got nowhere to stay. And I was just like, oh, well, whatever you want to eat, I can hook you up, or if you need somewhere to stay, I can sneak you into the house or whatever. And like, my mom, she was having none of that. She like, don't be giving my food away, we got other people to feed, la 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 la. Yeah, I will always like end up giving him something to eat, or like just helping him out. And like, also another thing was like, we were in high school at the time, and we, like, for a little piece of our high school, we were going to the same school, and literally this guy would be like, oh, I don't want you talking to no guys. I'm like, what? I mean, I wasn't really friendly anyways, and I didn't know anybody in high school to talk to them anyways. But like, for that to be something that you say, I feel like when guys be like, oh, I don't want you talking to no other guys but me, like, they be mad insecure, and they know you too good for them. Like, and I feel like that's what it was. But me being the nice and non, like, caring person, like, I didn't care about oh, don't talk to these people because I wasn't here for that anyways, you know. So yeah, he'd be like, oh, don't talk to the, I don't want you talking to no guys. Meanwhile, he had like a whole girl best friend. I'm just like, really? Like, and once again, I don't care nothing about that like best friend mess. Like, I know nowadays when a guy be like, oh, that's my best friend, like they be on some foo-foo stuff, like they be on some undercover stuff. But I'm the type of female, like, I'ma believe you until I see otherwise. Once you show me that, oh, that ain't really the move you really making, then I'm gonna take your word for what you saying. So I don't really care for that whole, oh, that's my best friend type thing. Just don't be doing none of that fugazi mess. Don't be out here acting shady, and don't be trying to, oh, I'm about to go hang out with her, you can't come, or none of that BS. None of that. So yeah. He used to be like, we're in school, and he'd be like, oh, I don't want you talking to none of them guys. So he was literally like the only guy that I was talking to, like, my entire freshman year of high school. Like, he was the only guy that I was talking to. And then we used to always like break up and then get back together, and then and that's like rule number one of toxic. Like, if you done, be done. And so we would always like end up breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. And like this is a whole another story for a whole another day. But baby, back then I was real spicy, and I don't play none of that. I want to fight. So I'll be trying to fight him any chance I get. Like, bro, don't talk to me like you stupid. Don't play with me like you stupid. And like, you know, you kids, and you just always end up arguing over dumb stuff. Like for one, the guy wasn't even all that, baby. So baby, ain't no ugly nigga finna tell me what to do. What? I'm your mama. Not the other way around. Ain't no ugly nigga finna play me. Ain't no ugly nigga finna tell me what to do and talk to me stupid and try to make it seem like, you know, oh, it's my way or the highway. Bye. And so yeah, like, we will always end up getting into like slight altercations, and it'll be wild too, bro. Like I am not like I said, this isn't something that I'm proud of, but it's just me telling the story. Like, it's like our relationship was mad toxic. We be arguing every other day, and at like one point I would keep this journal of like, because like I was trying to prove a point to him, like, dog, you're a really rude person, and I like write down every time that he was rude to me or whatever. And so yeah, at like that point, I'm like, well, damn, I should have just kind of got with Jay. He probably wouldn't have took me through all this. And like every day I was feeding this man, like every single day. He act like he was so hurt. I know one time he like he pretended like he would do everything to the extreme, dog. And for me to be like young as I was, it's just like, you're doing too much. That's too much. Like, I felt like I was taking care of a whole child. I felt like I had a grown child that I was taking care of. Like, at one point, Lamar had went to the hospital, and like he was just like, oh, I'm coughing up blood. I'm just like, what? And that's like, bro, he would literally take everything. Like, sis just, he down here, but he really up there. Like, sis would take it to the extreme. He did not care. Whatever he had to do to like kind of get me back in his good graces, like that's what he would do. And so, cause he knew I was gonna be there for him. Cause he'd be like, oh, I don't got nobody else. None of my family want me. None of this, none of that. And like one time we literally got into a fight in his sister's house. Like, and it was crazy. And I got so many like stories inside of this one story. It's wild now that I think of it. And like like I said, we would be off and on, and then at like one point, like when we started to kind of like fizzle out, I found like he started like we like one time we broke up like per usual, and every time we broke up I was like seriously done, but I would get back with him. And then in between those times, he started talking to this one girl. I'm gonna name her. I'm gonna name her Ashley. He started talking to the girl Ashley, and bro, she was butt ugly. Everything that he did, every female that he would talk to after me and him like broke up or whatever, he would be like, oh, he would text me and be like, oh, Alex, don't she look like you? That's why I'm with her. Baby, that clown don't look like me. Ronald McDonald don't look like me. Don't play with me. And so he would just be like, they remind me of you, that's why I'm with them. And I would literally feel bad for these females, because that's just a horrible spot to be in. Like, you know, being with somebody and they don't really want to be with you. I feel like that's just the worst. Like, God, please don't ever send nobody my way like that. Please don't. And so, like, he would off and on talk to her, because, like I said, our relationship would be off and on. But I will always know that when I'm on with him, I knew he wasn't dealing with nobody else, because, you know, I'm me. but I knew also at the same time, I knew that he was like keeping her close by, so that when we did break up, he would have somebody to fall back on. And like the dumb female that dumb females are, she was there every single time to catch him when he fell. Every single time. And so like, yeah, he like got like, when we broke up because I told him, like one time we were like completely dumb. I told him I was moving to Orlando because I just wanted to be like in a different surrounding. So I ended up moving to Orlando with my cousins and for literally like a day, and I got homesick and I wanted to go back home. Bro, my cousin was heated at me because I came to Orlando and then left. She was hot. Like, even still to this day, I barely talk to her because of that dog. And that was like way back in the day. But yeah, he was like talking to, he was still talking to Ashley, and which was fine by me. Like, baby, talk to her. Like, I don't care because I don't want you. And like, eventually I ended up meeting Ashley, but she was like one of those dumb girls who would argue with the female instead of correcting her man. Baby, correct your man. Please don't come for me because I'm not your man and I don't want your man. That's what you need to do, is correct your man. And I cannot stand females that do that. That's number one, that's unclassy and unladylike. Like y'all be giving y'all niggas a slap on the wrist, but you want to go ape shit on another female who has no loyalty to you. Baby, I don't want your man. Your man didn't want you. He was only with you because he couldn't have me. Okay, so let's get that clear. Let's get one thing clear, okay? So yeah, like I said, it was just full of a whole bunch of toxicity. Is that a word? Toxicity, whatever. It was just it's full of a bunch of toxic shit. All right, and like honestly, it would have never. I don't even remember. Well, I kind of remember how it ended, but once again, that's another story for another day. But like, eventually, we kind of like fizzled out because I realized, like, we fizzled out because I ended up talking to another guy, and I'm gonna call him Will. And I actually really liked the dude, and I could tell that Lamar was jealous that I was talking to him, because one time I was like on my way, like I wasn't even on my way to I was on my way to Will's house. He was like, oh, where you going? Where you going? Oh, I hope you ain't going to go see him. I'm gonna go beat his ass. I'm gonna beat it, like, on some ghetto-ness, okay? Just really ghetto. And like, me and Will ended up like not really being together. But then yeah, whatever. So yeah, Lamar, he just sat up there. And we just ended up fizzling out. It was just so, like, literally, that relationship was so toxic. Like, females, never be with a guy that you have to treat like your child. If you don't have kids, do not take care of no grown man. Especially when you are young, bro. Like, bro, I was, like, literally, like, I'm young, but I have, like, such a grown mentality. So that's kind of why I be in the situation that I be in. But it's just, like, don't ever do too much for a guy that is not worth it. Ow. If a guy can't even, like, don't take on another guy's problems. And I don't want to say don't support your man, but if it's unnecessary problems, don't take those on trying to be Shiro shero of the day. Like, no, that's not cute, and you wasting your time. You need to let those type of men go be with little girls, because that's what they deserve. They don't deserve grown women who got their stuff together and who know where they going in life. But like, even to this day, I could still talk to him. I don't have no ill will towards him at all. I really don't have no ill will towards any of my exes. It's just, baby, that wasn't it. And he knows that. Like, he noticed that. Like, even to this day, me and him, like, we've texted on separate occasions. Like, he'll like try to call himself checking up on me or whatever. And it's like, you know, when you real and when you a genuine person, people are going to feel that regardless. Whether they feel it then or now, like, you know, they're going to feel that. And I feel like that's kind of what it was. He knew I was a genuine person. And like, even now to this day, we make jokes about like our relationship. Like, he'll be like, oh, you used to be so angry. Oh, you used to yell so much. It's like, bro, did I not have a right? Like, bro, get out of here. And so it ain't no ill will at all. And I don't really care to ask him, can I share this story? Because at the end of the day, the same way it's his story, it's my story. And this is my channel, so I can say what I want. And as long as I ain't lying on nobody, I'm good in the God's eyes. Amen. Can I get an amen? Yeah. Yeah. Let me stop playing. But yes, don't let no God mistreat you. Don't let no God not like give you, like, meet you halfway of what you're worth. Like, you gotta know your worth, and you gotta capitalize on that. Do not let nobody take you for granted. Do not let nobody overuse you. No, everything should be, in a relationship, things should be equal. It doesn't matter at all. Like, I know sometimes you're gonna have to hold weight for somebody, but you shouldn't be always the one holding the weight, bro. And especially us females, these guys are supposed to be our backbone. They're not supposed to be jumping on our back and, you know, caring for the ride. Like, nah, bro. So that was probably like the worst, most toxic relationship I was in. Like, I promise you, it was like so much of each of us like belittling each other, just so much negative energy. It was just, you know, when you're not supposed to be with somebody, but you still stay with them because you just really care about them. Like, that's literally what it was. Like, so much belittling, so much negative energy, so many fights, physically and mentally. Like, bro, for crying out loud, like, I used to cut myself because of this nigga. Like, and we would, like, bro, thinking back on it, bro, like, it was the most craziest relationship, like, and not in a good way at all. And that's how I know I've grown mentally, because I could never, like, I would literally cut myself, and then it turned into like a cutting competition for the both of us. Like, oh, let me cut myself too then. You cut yourself, let me cut myself too. Like it was really like just a lot. It was crazy. And at the end of the day, like I said, mother's intuition. So my mama kind of knew, like, that ain't somebody that my little girl should be with. So, and then what's crazy is, like, now she actually likes him. Now that we ain't together no more, she actually likes him. So that's wild. Like, but yeah, and I would like go to bat for him, because like I said, I knew my mom didn't like him, and I'd be like, I would talk to my mom and be like, oh, why don't you like him? It's unfair. You can't be doing this. I'm with him or whatever. And I have his back tenfold, dog. But like I said, at the end of the day, know your worth, capitalize off of it, and don't retract nothing for nobody. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not worth that much, or oh, you tripping, or you nah. Yeah, nah, none of that. Like I said, this day and age, 2020, can't no guy play me. Well, even like back in like a couple years ago, ain't no guy finna play me. Either we together or we ain't. Praise be to God for the man I got now, cause baby, it's no joke. Gotta give and take. But yeah, let me know down below if y'all want another story time. I got a lot of story times. I got a lot. But I ain't gonna say if y'all wanna hear them. If y'all wanna hear them, I ain't got nothing to stream for me. Yeah. So like I said, this whole relationship was like story times among story times. So it was a couple things I did leave out for like another story time type of purpose. But yeah, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Please do not forget that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Look at these nails, y'all. The sound of nails is just so heartwarming. Yes. So like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, gang, gang. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Nothing but edge growth and love.